In Edo State, students of various institutions across the state who started their protest last week to call for an end to the persistent closure of their universities have continued on Monday, blocking the entrance to the airport and the ever-busy airport road. This development, which has resulted to a major gridlock on that access, is the fulfillment of their resolve to remain on the streets till their demands are met by the appropriate authorities to enable them return to classes. The protesting students maintained that the 12 weeks extension of the ongoing strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities is unacceptable to them. And the president of the National Association of Nigerian Students, Sunday Ashefo, joins me now from Abuja studios to discuss this current setback for tertiary students in Nigeria. Good to have you join us. Let me ask you, because some time ago, I think that was last week, where you threatened that if this issue is not resolved, that you will scuttle the primaries of the two major parties. But now it seems like there is a setback because ASUU has now extended this strike by 12 weeks. What do you make of this latest development?
Thank you so much. Let me start again commending our student who has also shown their grievances this morning in Lagos State. Well, it is no more a news that this strike again has been extended by another 12 weeks. I woke up this morning to read that, but before then, I think we saw it coming. That was why we had a press conference on the 1st of this month to let the federal government know that if they fail to resolve this issue with lecturers, you know, and if you ask me since then, did the government talking with our lecturers? Did the government talking with anybody? What they're busy doing is our political activities. And as such, it shows that, like I have said, our issues, our life is not being discussed with them. And it's our interest that we remain at home because they believe we should not have an access to education. And it's already our interest to kill the public education. If ASUU have extended this strike again for another 12 weeks, in 2020, we are at home for good 9 months. It's going for another 9 months. We have already had 4 months, and another 3 months is added to it. But I can say this to my friends who are listening to me, who are watching, to parents who are watching, who are listening now. I want to beg them and I want to urge them. It is that time for our parents to allow their children to join their colleagues in the street. By tomorrow, we are going to react appropriately to the 12 weeks being added by ASUU. We are going to react. I'm going to have a Zoom meeting with my executive this evening, and then we'll be able to take action. So by tomorrow, I can assure you, and we won't fold our hands. It is no longer a laughing matter again. We cannot continue looking, and these people are destroying our future and our presence. We won't allow them. So I can assure you, we will take necessary action to avert these 12 weeks. Not in this country. We will allow again these 12 weeks.
I've said that you are going to take.
We won't allow it to come to stay.
All right. You have said that you're going to take necessary action by tomorrow. I think I have like 2 questions in here. First of all, I want to know what that action will be. How are you going to react to this? And then does your threat to scuttle the primaries of both political parties still stand?
Our action tomorrow, like I have said, is about reacting to the extension of the strike by the ASUU, which is another 12 weeks. We are going to react appropriately. I don't take decision on my own. Yes, I've been talking with my ESCOs, and by evening today we are having a Zoom meeting. Then we'll be able to tell students, particularly there is going to be, we are going to communicate to all the JCC chairmen across all the 36 states. We are going to also give a directive to all the zonal coordinators across the 6 zone of NAS, so that to know what to do. And while we are still waiting, you know, there's a directive that a statement that primary of BU, ADP or APC will not, any political party will not hold in Abuja. We are still on that. But before that time, I think we cannot keep looking. We need to come to the streets, and we need to show to our parents, particularly the government, that we are not happy, and enough is enough. We can't stay at home any longer. We are doing nothing at home, so we need to return back to our various campuses and class. So that is just it. I can assure you of that. By tomorrow, we are going to come out with that.
It seemed like you're taking your own destiny in your hands. I will see how things play out. Thank you so much for talking to us. President, National Association of Nigerian Students, Sunday Ashefon.